Alright, Batman fans, for, forgive me, Bruce, that this is, one day late, but I still did want to make a video acknowledging that yesterday, guys, September the 5th, was the 30th anniversary of the first time that Bruce Timm, Paul Dini, Alan Nivett's masterpiece, simply known as Batman the Animated Series, first premiered. That's right, everybody. The definitive version of Batman the Animated Series premiered 30 years ago yesterday, September the 5th, 1992. And truly, guys, even after these long 30 years, Batman the Animated Series still it is still quoted all these years later because its portrayal of Batman and the and just the boundaries that it was able to push at the time are what were at the time and still second to none for what Bruce, Eric, Alan, and Paul and everybody else behind Batman the Animated Series had to work with at that time. And let's not forget that also means it's been 30 years that Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy have been the iconic voices of Batman and Joker. 30 years that since Kevin was pushed by his one agent friend to audition for Andrea, and that Bruce had to tell him to forget everything that he knew about the legendary late great Adam West version of Batman, and of course, 30 years ago yesterday, guys, even though Kevin doesn't say this in the first line, in on Leather Wings yesterday marked 30 years that Kevin has been the knight, that he's been the vengeance, that he has been the longest actor to ever portray Batman in history, and also 30 years since Luke Skywalker himself got a second bite out of the fame apple and became the definitive voice for the clown prince of crime. And of course, let's not forget all the other talented voices that came out of Batman, TMS, Lauren Faust, of course, Melissa Gilbert of Little House on the Prairie playing Batgirl, but of course, later on, Tara Strong taking over that role, and of course, the original person that gave Harley life, Arlene Arlene, that's right, guys. Harley herself, as we all know, was created by Bruce and the rest of the team specifically for Batman the Animated Series. So again, happy 30th anniversary, Batman. And again, thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Lauren. Yes, thank you, Melissa. But most of all, thank you, Andrea Romano, Paul Dini, Eric, I can't pronounce your last name, but thank you anyway. But most of all, thank you, Bruce Timm, for being the architect of old school classic superhero animation. And by the way, Bruce, I know you're not on social media, but I just want to remind you that you're still the man. Happy 30th anniversary to the definitive version of Batman. And remember, kids, I am Batman. Have a good one, guys. Happy birthday, Batman the Animated Series. Oh, Andrea, we're 30 years old now. Can you believe it? Have a good one, everybody.